Hello everyone, this is Riku Keyblade Master. I am very sorry that I haven't done anything for a day or so. It's just that the reason I posted two videos the other day was because work took up a lot of my time and I didn't think it was going to, but luckily I did what I did because work did take up a lot of my time. And oh my god. Don't even get me started on how bad it was. I mean, seriously. These guys came in expecting us to do a whole bunch of copies by, the day's end. And then, when we're in the middle of doing the copies, they come back and be like, yo, we're leaving in 15 minutes, so we'll just take the hard copies with us. So, I was like, really? You guys should have done that in the first place. Oh my god, I was so flabbergasted and so upset that day. It wasn't even funny. Oh. I mean, seriously, a whole crisis could have been averted. And less paper could have been wasted. I mean, seriously. Anyway, so, on to the news. Today was a pretty heavy news day. Alright, you guys remember the whole thing with Julian Assange, WikiLeaks founder, right? Well, it turns out that a judge ruled that he can be extradited to the U.S. They threw out the whole mental health concerns. But the terms of the deal is that Jillian, if convicted, would be sent back to Australia, but receiving treatment via U.S. Now, Julian Assange is expected to appeal due to the fact that he wanted to be extradited to the U.S. and the U.S. alone, due to the fact that, we wanted him for the obstruction and leaks of a lot of different documents that were military and personal between officials and whatever else he released, detailing plans and emails and all that other stuff. So going all the way back to the thing in 2016, yeah, Julian Assange was behind that. And the thing is that, because Julian said that, he wanted to stay in the U.S. and not have to be sent back to Australia. But they did a hybrid thing to where he'd be sent back to Australia but receive U.S. diplomatic treatment. But he's not going to get, special priority, blah, 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 whatever they want to, whatever terms they used for it. Another thing that is very concerning, too, is, remember when Facebook got in trouble for that whole, children debacle? Well, Instagram as well got in trouble, and soon every single platform, including sites like this one, are going to be, okay with federal regulation, which worries me because, I don't want to... I've already lost enough freedoms as it is due to my many disabilities, and how people with disabilities are treated throughout this world, you know, and that includes cyberspaces. I'm just worried about how many more liberties we are going to lose. You know, if this goes through, I don't know how many more liberties we're going to lose, or if we're going to gain any liberties at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's really important that someone looks into this. We do all we can to look into this. It's really important. And I just don't know how else to really say it. In other words, it's just, I fear for our freedoms and safety as U.S. citizens. The next piece of news that I have for you is a few Starbucks locations have united in some parts of the world, but others, like, they brought in ex-Starbucks CEO to, you know, scare people into not organizing unions. And that's very extortional, if you ask me. People should be free to make their own choices if they wish to organize unions or not. You know, don't do anything that's going to jeopardize anyone's freedoms is the moral of each of the stories. And really, I don't know. I'm just really worried about how this whole thing, like, everything is going to go down. Especially, like, you got places like California that are going to ban the sale of gas-powered lawn vehicles, gas-powered lawn equipment, by the time 2024 hits. And, which, I get that, they want to go all electric, but still, think about all those people that can't afford the new fancy electrical equipment. And we got more information on what happened on Tuesday when everything, well, not everything, but a lot of stuff went down. I guess Amazon got fined for hurting other companies' potential bases and essentially trying to delete competition. But if that's the case, then everything should be, the same should be going for network executives as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this should be encouraging more networks like Disney to make their own IPs instead of trying to buy everybody else's IPs out. You know, honestly, that should be a major lesson. I know I've been saying that a lot, but hey, it's a lesson in truth. But I mean, honestly, hopefully that does have some form of encouragement on that. Although, back to Amazon. They refused to pay the something $1 billion fine. I forget the number. It was a huge fine. And they are expected to appeal their case to get the fine erased. Let me know what you guys think about these topics in the comments below. Again, I do apologize for not being active for a little while due to the fact that, yeah, I am still a little sick and I can't, you know, I had to take a day, and plus, you know, working while sick, I had to take another day, and it's just insane. Thank goodness I had a second video planned for the day before I had to work. Like, already made and everything. Thank goodness I did that. Sometimes, if not all the time, I do very much try to think ahead for these things. Regardless, you guys know the drill. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. I did finish my Phineas and Ferb marathon, by the way. Although 8 seasons my tail feathers, it only lasted about almost 5. That's it. Of course, there was only a few episodes of the Alka Files. I've yet to look at Take 2 yet, but I want to know before I look at Take 2, is Take 2 any good? Or would I be wasting my time? Let me know. And by Take 2, I mean Take 2 with Phineas and Ferb. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome as usual. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder. Oh my goodness. There's just a lot going on. I'll see you guys next time.